Hi guys, it's Dawn from Let's Make a Mess today. How are you doing? Well, I wanted to share something that I just put up on Etsy. I've got 3 of these packs and 3 of another kind of packs. And what I've created is 3 journal paper packs and 3 journal ephemera packs. So first I'm going to walk through the journal paper packs. And let me first tell you why I decided to do this is I haven't had time these days to make journals. And I've got a lot of journaling material and I'm getting ready to move. And I thought, why don't I put together a bunch of packs of with the materials that I actually use, and you know, so that you guys can actually maybe make some journals yourself with some of the cool stuff that I have found in my searches out there in the California desert. What I mean by that is, when I was up in Oregon, my sister-in-law told me that the thrift stores in California are way better than the ones in Oregon. And I thought, oh, geez. So when I go to Oregon, that means I might have to, like, grab a U-Haul and come down here and do some thrifting for some of my supplies, I guess. I don't know. When I was up there, I thought they were great. But she said, no, 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 no. But anyway, to each his own. But anyway, so this is some of the stuff that I found here in bookstores and stuff. And I just want to share it out. And also, I've got a couple of tubs of this stuff that I'd really like to clean out before I move. So that's what we're doing. So anyway, I'm adding a tag, one of these homemade tags that I did. It's just a piece of, there's somebody's phone numbers. I have no idea whose phone number that is. Anyway, so there's that. And here's my kitty cat. Sit down right there. And so let's just move it this way, I guess, because she wants to be here, and that's okay. So I've got some paper, book pages. This is great for, you know, whatever you want to do. Jelly plate. This is really interesting paper. This paper is some paper that came out of it's called All Wrapped Up, and this is like some old-fashioned wrapping paper. This is a cool book, too. This is old wallpaper. And I thought that was cool as a little signature. I stuck that in there. Okay, good, Grace. You can go. I wouldn't mind a bit. And here's just a really beautiful book page. And here's one of those book pages from the Kim Parker Home book. And here's a couple of old cookbooks. Oh, which reminds me. Come on, Grace. You have to go. You have to go. Sorry, guys. I'm going to be putting some old books up online, too, because I started collecting a bunch of books. And I'm not going to be getting to them. So there's going to be some 3-ring books up on my website later today as well. Maybe. Maybe. But there's that. And then there's a couple of books, pages of this, the gnome book. That's almost at the end. There's one of these old. Now, some of these smell musty, okay? There's a little musty, especially to this one. So if you're allergic to cats and you don't like must, then please don't order from me. So there's that. And then some of these are from sewing pages with some really cute little girls on them. I just thought those were pretty. I'd toss those in there. Here's an old-fashioned, here's a book about old cars. So that's kind of a cool vintage looking thing. Here's some math sheets that I thought were cool. These are always really fun to jelly plate. And here's some Asian paper that I thought was really cool out of a magazine. And then I just put some little interesting whatnots here and there. And then this is really cool, corrugated cardboard, a piece of that. Why is this upside down? Well, we're getting to the good stuff. This is just a scrap piece of calendar that I started to use. So basically, I already broke the page for you. So there you go. There's that. But oh gosh, I got better than that. Hold on. Oh my God, I'm so excited to show you what I have coming up. And these are just some calendar pages that are pretty cool to use. A piece of wallpaper that somebody actually sent to me. And then some of this lined paper. And a couple of kitty cat calendars. Now, there's 3 of these kits up here. And of course, they're all going to be a little bit different, but basically the same. Okay? So there's some of this square paper that I love to jelly plate on. Here's a cool piece of paper that has a nice texture to it. I don't know if you can see that. But everybody has basically the same thing. And some little kitty pictures and with some, again, these are good collage-y pieces. A couple of small pieces of parchment. And I have a large piece of parchment. 2 large pieces of parchment. 2 small pieces of parchment. We have some graph paper. 2 or 3 sheets of that. 3 pieces of that. I don't know, 2 or 3. And a couple pieces of this lined paper, which I think is really neat. This old-fashioned stuff that it's new. but it's the stuff that we all learned how to draw on. That's what I'm trying to say. A nice piece of cream. This is cool cardstock right here. Everybody gets a piece of this. You can cut this and make journal pages out of this or not. This is an old-fashioned. Now this is cool, but there's even better than this. You guys think this is cool? Just wait. This is really big. So this is twice this size, and it's an old pattern, right? It's an old pattern with hogwash, whatever. And then a little tiny whatever this is, and everybody's gonna get a piece of whatever. Something like this, okay? And then another one of these. And then I just threw in some scrap paper and a piece of vellum and some more pretty scrap paper. A couple of Southern California gas envelopes, why not? Because I have a boatload of those. Some more scrap paper, some Ann Getty book paper, images, and some really cool lined and checkered paper. This is from a wallpaper book, and I used this before to make tags out of. I jelly printed on it. It was really cool. It's kind of soft. It's Jesuit. It's really cool. Some scrap paper, some plain paper, kind of thick book pages. Okay, here's the good stuff, guys. This is huge. Everybody's gonna get one of these. This is this, and it folds out like yet again. Okay, it's huge. So this is from that Americana, what was it, thing that I got, and I thought it's embroidery in 1962. But I just thought this is such a huge piece of paper, and I wanted to share it. And this is from that Dan's, his own little journal that he made. So a couple of pages of that, and some more scrap paper. And then I added one of these little covers that I made. Now you can use this as a cover or not. You can cut it up and use it for ATCs. You can cut it for tags, whatever you want to do with this. You can use it for a cover, but go ahead and put some Tribac or something on here, and I left it for you to do the back. So that's this. That is the Paper Pack Ephemera kit, okay? And that's on my Etsy store. I've got 3 of them today. If I can, I'll get some more up there, but I'm going to do them in sets of 3 so that I can show you guys. Well, if I do more than that, I'll do like maybe mostly a set of 5, but this is one set because all of the stuff in these 3 sets, these 3 packs, have pretty much the same stuff in there. And I wanted to make sure I did that, you know, like make sure that goes down in there. So this is full. I kept it down and I kept filling it as full as I could get it. So, and it's heavy. Okay, so these are the journaling paper packs. And these are going to be the journaling paper, or the journaling ephemera packs, okay? So these are on there too, and then again, there's 3 of these as well. So these are the ephemera packs. And everybody's gonna have a little bit different part of the ephemera, but everybody will have a couple of these. But there'll be little pieces in there that I've just thrown in, you know what I mean? So we've got some puzzle pieces, a piece of cardboard that you can make a tag out of. Again, everybody might have one of these, or one of these are, you know, different things. So there's going to be things in here that some have like this and others don't, but everybody will have something. But most of the stuff everybody will have. Like I put a tag in it for everybody that I've created. So there's the tag, and you can go ahead and finish it. And they're all different sizes and different types. The little tag that I made. But mostly all of the ephemera that you see right here will be in it. Little thing from Harmony from when we went to Cambria, some little things. Everybody's gonna have one of these. I added some Santa Barbara postcards to everybody, but they might look like this, they might be different. And here's one of these cool bags that somebody actually sent to me. It's a wine bag, but I thought this was really cool. You can put it in a journal and a bag. Everybody has a bag. Everybody has one of these guys. And some Marie Albright, what's her name? You know, whatever. And everybody has one of these, and then just some more little ephemera, and then everybody has some, I'm trying to tell you what you for sure you'll have. Everybody will have one of these watery postcards. These came off of a calendar that I cut out. I put these ballots in everybody's. Okay, now everybody's gonna have something like, everybody's gonna have one of these. Okay, so some little old-fashioned cards, a bag, a jumbo card, a pretty postcard. I'm not sure everybody has one of these, but there's that one and this one. There's that in this, some timesheets. Everybody's gonna get a couple of bags of these. And everybody's going to get a couple of these small bags and a little envelope. Everybody's going to get one of these with a hole in it so you can use that for whatever. And some great big money and a couple of these cards. These are fun to journal on and make journals out of. And then just a bunch of little journaling cards here, you know, that I thought would be, they're always fun to put scrapbook paper or mixed media up, you know. So add those to your, and then some Follow Your Bliss and some pretty peacock paper, big blank card and some guest checks and some more, I like, these are like words and phrases. And then everybody's going to get a little book. Now, not all of them are going to be this old. Or this is 1982, but I found the other ones I think are, one of them's in the 60s and one of them's in the 80s. So, no, this one's in the 80s, and there's one of this pack that's going to be in the 60s. It doesn't matter. Who cares, right? They're all just super cute little books, you know. They're not all going to have, one of them does not have this on it, the golden book thing, but it is a cute little book anyway, so that's okay. A couple of empty pages. Oh, and I threw in a piece of painted dryer sheet just so you can play with that, and then just some other little pieces of paper, piece of vintage TV guide, Monopoly money, just some of this French hey, did that other one have a French library book? I didn't see that in there, but it should have had a French library book in it. I don't know if it did or not. Oh gosh. Anyway, so then just some bits and pieces, and then some of the voting piece. So there's this, and this is going all in this envelope, and so that is going to be on my Etsy store right now. So I'm just going to put it in here, guys. I'm just going to put it in like that. I'm not going to wrap it up or organize it or anything. You're just going to get it just like that. So I hope you don't mind. This girl is trying, this is a different kind of a D-stash. Most people, when they do a D-stash, they do it, you know, with stamps and punches and things like that. Well, that's not the kind of stuff I'm D-stashing. I'm de-stashing my paper products and my ephemera because I have a lot of it, and I'm not going to be making as many journals. I'm not going to probably be making any journals for a while, you guys, at least until I get moved, I don't think. I'm not sure, but in the meantime, I'd really like to move some stuff out because I just don't want it to be sitting here when you guys could be using it too. So I hope you guys enjoy these paper packs. As always, don't order from me if you're allergic to kitty cats. And I hope you guys enjoy this because there will be more. All right, thanks, guys. Talk soon. Bye, guys.